Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like. Please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have an interesting design Nike box in front of us, kind of like a retro modern concept, contemporary, I guess. Flipping it around on the back, we have a Nike Alpha Project tag. And coming around to the front, this is a Nike Air Presto, men's size large. I will explain that a little bit in the video. This is a men's 11 to 13. And these retailed for $130 US, with the colorway being multicolor. And this particular pair of Prestos released on August 27th, 2021 for $130 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So real quick before I bring up the shoes, the sizing on these runs in a small, medium, large, and extra large. The small is 7 to 9 men's, the medium is 9 to 11 men's, the large is 11 to 13 men's, which is what you're seeing today, and then the extra large is a men's 13 to 15. So I wanted to get that out the way. I'm not going to do too much on recommending fit. They are a little bit more of a narrow runner's shoe in a way. So if you have a really wide foot, I would say try to go up if you're in the end of that size run. If not, I'm going to stay away from recommending sizes on these. These fit fine for me. I'm usually a 13 and stuff. These run at the end of a 13, and I'd rather be towards the top of the size than at the very bottom, just for fit. So other than that, I will bring them up so you can check it out. And we are going to start with the left one, actually. So we have a couple of different mashups that are across the silhouette. The left shoe, you have the booty area, which is a fleece liner, which is actually like a tech fleece. And then you have the blue heel counters, which is this area back here with the Nike Air underneath. That blue heel counter is actually from one of the Prestos called the Unholy Cumulus, I believe. So I will leave up photos as we go so you guys can see what I'm referring to as well. The cage on this pair is from a pair called the Shady Milkman. Once again, you will see photos. You have the interior lining, which is from the Orange Monk. And you also have the outsoles from the Brutal Honey. So I just wanted to mention a couple of the ones that I knew and that were on here. And overall, it is a mashup of a very wild silhouette. As you can see, you have yellow, red, you have a little orange going across the tip, white midsole, blue swoosh, black accent with blue. There is a lot going on here. These are going to be difficult to wear depending on what you wear on your daily basis and how you dress. These are more of like a running shoe. So the way they're shaped might look weird with some looser fitting pants. That's one thing I would note. The blue texture across here is the same as the texture you get back here, which is like a silicone rubber. And there is a black swoosh on that nice kind of royalish game blue, almost I'd call it. Remember, these aren't very breathable, but they're very, very lightweight, being an all fabric material. They're going to stretch, they're going to feel nice, they're going to be really, really comfortable. The Prestos are always a solid choice for anybody. Black laces on the left shoe, which is the one we are looking at. There is a yellow tag up there with, I believe it's an L. And I think there is a, no, that's the Presto logo with the swoosh. The L's on the insole on the other one. There's a lot of details. I'm getting a little confused now. And on this one, you have a Presto logo with the swoosh, but that's supposed to be 20. And this is the overall details of the left shoe. Oh, I did not show you. You also have Presto kind of stamped in on this side, which is not on the lateral side. It's just on the medial. So overall, that is the left shoe. All right, let's bring up the right shoe. Talk about some of the details across here. So one of the big standouts, obviously, is the lightning pattern going across the toe box. That is from the Trouble at Home pair. And then you have the tongue and liners, which is the blue and that yellow liner you see there. That was actually from the Australia colorway. And the 20 logo on the left side, this one is the L I was talking about. So overall, that's what I know. Let me know if you know any more Presto models that were mashed up into these two sneakers. Leave it in the comments. It's always good to hear from everybody. Get more information. I can't think of any other pairs that were mashed in here. We have orange going across the midsole on this one, where the white was on this one with the blue swoosh. We have an orange and red touch here. Your outsole on this pair is kind of like an ice baby sky blue with a little bit of black detail and that orange coming from the midsole all the way down and through the outsole. You have a nice gold touch on the cage area, or that heel counter in the back, as opposed to the blue. This one is very hard to see through, but it is translucent in a way. You can see the swoosh and air underneath, but obviously not as vivid as the left. Going around to the medial side, blue and white on that caging area. Presto stamped in, more visible on the gold than it was on the blue. Looking at the toe box, you have a white stitch swoosh across the lightning. Darker blue going up the tongue to that black Presto swoosh logo. Two different color lace tips, orange and blue. And I did not mention the lace tips on the other pair were also two different colors, blue and red. You have a yellow lining, which you probably saw, white insole with the black L. And just white laces and black laces. No extra pair of laces with the shoe, but the details, the colors, I think this is a pretty solid pickup. Let me know what you guys think. If you're going to look for these, or if you already got a pair to add to the collection, it'd be great to hear from everybody. Other than that, I'm going to leave the review there. I thank everybody for stopping by today. Let me know what you think of the Nike Air Presto What The down in the comments. I'll try to answer back to everybody, get some conversation going. I hope everybody sticks around. I have more content coming shortly, and I hope everyone has a great day. All right.